Okay, the next product is a SpeedDollie. We've made a lot of really cool improvements to it. We're going to go over all those details right now. We're going to actually compare the old SpeedDollie to the new SpeedDollie so everyone can clearly see the improvements that we've made because they're significant. To start off with, we're going to cut open the box right in front of you so you can see what you're up against. The old SpeedDollie came fully assembled with the wheels on it. The new SpeedDollie does not. You have to put the wheels on. They're very easy to put on, but we did that because it saves costs on shipping and it's more compact. The other issue is we added so many cool new features to this, we really increased the cost of it a lot, but yet we didn't increase the cost of it at all because we saved quite a bit by the compactness of the shipping. It's a smaller product for shipping and that makes a big difference. So anyways, when you open it up, you get 4 castering wheels. That's the number one thing that's different about the Dolly this year than last year is we have these 4 wheels, and Ray, you're going to help me put these together. So you want to flip this upside down and grab a washer and a wheel and start assembling, and then we have a nice little wrench that comes with every SpeedDollie for putting it together. So get it in there as far as you can, and then we will use the wrench for the last part. I'll let you go ahead and do that. You might have to turn it, Ray, from right here because I think you're just spinning the wheel on that one. So all of you back home, when you get your SpeedDollies, this is a little process you have to go through, but it really doesn't take but maybe a couple minutes and you'll be done. Okay, and these right here, let's give a little tighten there. So again, all these improvements that we made to the new SpeedDollie is based on what people were telling us that they wanted it to do to make it even a better product. So here we go. The new SpeedDollie, what's different about it is it casters all directions. This only went forward and back. That's number one. Number two, this had a support bar right here, which allowed this to be stay fixed. This one works off of a system, a little cam system, where you go like this and you go like that. Now notice when you put this one down, let's go ahead and put this one down, you have 2 points right here and 1 point there. A cabinet can rock if you want to put something on there to use it as a standard dolly. But notice with this one, we have 4 points. 4 points in which the cabinet touches. So now it can be used as a conventional dolly, going any direction, where this one was not nearly as effective as that. The second thing we did, we have the castering wheels, we have the 4 points, then we got rid of this little bar, and what we did instead was now we have adjustability on the length of our arm, our support arm. And why that's important is because some cabinets, like pantry cabinets, were very tall, and with this angle, as you can see, we were coming way back here, and they would be very tippy, right? By changing this angle, now you can lift up a very tall pantry cabinet, and it's much easier to support it and manipulate it and move it around. So this is more versatile for every size cabinet. We used to say this was just for base cabinets. Now this one can be used for all cabinets. Okay?
So you also increased the thickness of the...
Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're right. Right. We have a nice a little stronger material, a little thicker material here, and a lot thicker material right here. And we have caps on all the ends. You can see we added caps to the ends where this one did not have caps.
It's a nice finished look.
Right. The difference here is this one is aluminum and this one is steel. So this one's a little heavier duty. We kept the same weight rating, but man, this thing could take a ton of weight. No problem. Okay?
Yep.
And it's not even that much heavier, really, in perspective. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to roll the bench out of the way and we're going to put it on a cabinet. We're going to show you how effective it works. So we'll break right here and move to the next set. Okay, we're back, and now we're going to use both SpeedDollies side by side so you can really see the increased utility that we made with the new SpeedDollie features. So number one, here was the old one. So I'm going to take it and put it underneath there real quick and tip it back, and of course it works awesome. And you can see how you just move it over like this to get it into place. So you got to have twisted a little bit, and like that, and it sits there perfectly balanced. You move it up to the spot you want to go, and you drop it. There's the old one. The new one, right here, very much the same procedure. You tip it back, but this time you want to move it through a doorway like this. You can go right like that, or you can move it and easily adjust it in without any manipulation. Very simple. Now, the other cool feature about the SpeedDollie, whether old or new, is that it picks up the cabinet anywhere. So if I want to pick up the cabinet on this side, I just simply go over here like this, go underneath it, pick it up, and away you go. And now I can go like that. Most importantly, if I want to pick the cabinet up from the front underneath the toe kick. This is a very unusual feature because other dollies really can't do this effectively. You take this right here, it flips underneath there just like that. Now these support bars and the foam rest on the doors. I've got some shrink wrap around the drawers, so they can't come out. And now I flip that back like that. And now I can roll the cabinet right into place, up against the wall. One person, no struggle at all. Very cool. You take it out, put it down like that, you put it in the truck, you got this little tiny dolly, compact, easy. What do you think?
Installer's dream.
It is the installer's dream, isn't it?
Every production shop with 20, 30 installers out there should have.
Just for injury's sake.
Absolutely.
Just for injury's sake.
And most installers work by themselves.
That's right.
That is a wonderful little tool to have in the back of the
Small, compact, innovative, does everything.
Portable. In a small room, you can move around the cabinets.
Right.
Don't have to have a big dolly with all kind of padding on it.
And one of the issues that people were having is the longer cabinets. A lot of people make face frame cabinets that are 8 foot long,
Right.
and they love the SpeedDollie until they had to go through a doorway.
Right.
What do you do?
Right.
You can't
Now
make
you
it.
can.
Now you can because you can push it this way. So that's the SpeedDollie. I hope you guys sell a bunch of those because I think they're absolutely awesome. Enjoy.